All right, so now that we have our tracing done, we no longer need our photo. So what we're gonna do is just click back on layer 1 and we're just gonna unlock that layer. So then that way we can select that image and hit delete. Now what we need to do is make our logo bigger. Now again, everyone's logo is gonna look different. Mine looks a little wacky and crazy. I'm gonna hold shift and drag that corner out. So again, I'm not holding. So if you don't hold shift, notice how it'll get all scrunched, okay? You wanna be sure you're always holding shift while you drag and make that bigger. Once you have your logo nice and large on your canvas here, we're gonna go up and we're gonna click File, Save As, and we're just gonna save it like normal. We're just gonna save it our last name, comma, first initial. And then you're going to go down, be sure you're saving it as an Adobe Illustrator, and then click Save. And we're just going to replace that on our desktop and hit OK. That way we have a working file, so if we need to go back and make revisions, we can. Now what we need to do is save it as a PNG file. To do this, we're going to go File, and we're going to go down to where it says Export, and then we're going to go to where it says Export As. So we're not going to save as, we're going to export as. From here, we're going to do the same thing, rename it our last name, comma, first initial. And then where it says format, you want to be sure you select PNG. So we're going to select PNG, and then we're going to hit export. You also want to be sure that you're saving it to your desktop. We don't have to worry about changing all of this. You just want to be sure that this is set to transparent. So background color transparent, and then hit OK. Now, if we go to our desktop here and close some of these windows out, we're going to see we have our PNG file right here. Notice how it's just kind of floating. It's a little bit off. That's all right. What I'm going to do just to show you kind of what this looks like is I'll add this picture of me yesterday back in Illustrator here. So I'll throw this picture back in on here. And then now when I bring in my image, my logo, and I drop it right on here, notice how it's see-through. And that way I can put this could be, this picture could be, let's say, a image that I want to watermark and make sure that nobody steals. This could be sort of my Instagram profile. This could be my letterhead for my resume. This could go onto my website. This logo can go onto anything as a PNG file and be transparent just like this. So from here, what we're going to do is you'll close out of your Illustrator, and then be sure that you submit to me your final PNG file in Schoology in our assignment page.